good, mates. This is Mrjacharles. We are back with Blasphemous, a game that's surprisingly a bit of a gem, despite being tiny. I actually recorded this game, and normally a 60-minute recording would be like 10 gigabytes on this bloody computer. For this game, it was like 500 megabytes. I can't get over that. It's one of the most compact games I've ever had to play on this channel. But it looks great. I don't understand that. I don't understand how it can look so good and yet be so small. That's what she said. Alright, cool. Well, literally, last episode we had a literal bloodbath or blood shower for a little relaxation. Now we're going to continue our quest. I got to do like these 3 humiliations. Doesn't sound particularly appetizing, but whatever, I guess. Sounds good. I've also zoomed out the camera a bit. I didn't realize this, but my camera was too zoomed in. It always does that. I don't know why it likes to do that. Alright, you're doing that. I noticed the frames kind of change when he kind of is about to attack, so that's easy to keep track of. But to be fair, press R2 square in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times. I don't know what that means. I'm going to try and get that bird. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, no, I didn't mean to fall in there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Pray. Yeah, that one. That'll do. Cool. Oh, I actually hit him too. Good. I don't know if I'll be able to get that. We can give it a try. Good. I collected a baby. Good. Why am I doing that? What's the point of that? Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm using a Sony camera A6700, and I'm very happy with it. The quality is great, but it takes a lot of getting used to, especially when the whole like language thing is in Chinese. So I'm a bit nervous to like change any settings because I don't know what's being changed and what's the same. But you know, I'm learning, I guess. It's fine. It's good. I mean, at least you can actually see me. That's not what. No, how do I heal? L1 to heal, L2 to use my prayer. Okay, that's going to take a bit of getting used to, but whatever. Right, where are the enemies? No? No, this isn't a mud pit. Fine. Very linear path so far, which is fine, but I thought I'd be able to make a choice or something at some point.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Quickest cutscene in the world. Yeah, so now we're in our burrow, but like, is there not like a map or anything? Yep. Did someone just sweat blood? Okay, we'll ignore that. But like, oh, it's literally Castlevania mechanics. All right, that's cool, I guess. I missed out something over there though. Oh, because wasn't that the bit where you could jump up, but I didn't know how to do that because I couldn't double jump. Okay. Oh, God, what's this? Press share to open on your... Oh, now you tell me. Yeah, I can do that. Fine. So is that going to start becoming something that's useful now? I mean, nice that we're going back to something a bit more Metroidvania. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's what they call this genre. Gotta say, it's a bit... One Direction, because we danced all night to the best song. Okay, fine. Sorry, just add a bit of nostalgia for some gay boys. I think they're cool anyway. I like those guys. So these guys are having a great time. I'm gonna just ignore them and go upstairs or up the ladder. Or up ladder? Is that what we call it? Not any stairs here. I've acquired Dove Skull or Dove Skull. Yeah. Oh, this is a rosary bead. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Alright. So we can look at that now. What does it do? Its apparent frown slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Fine. Sounds excellent. I need that. I've only got 1 bead though. It's not really a rosary bead. I mean, I guess it's a rosary bead, but it's not like rosary beads. Can't like hold up the power of Christ with that. This isn't doing anything. Am I not hitting it right? Okay, we'll ignore that. We'll ignore whatever the hell's going on there. Fine. Going down here, praying that everything will be okay. Loads of people die. Should I be going down and down? I'm just seeing more and more. This is a horribly tragic game. Just consider that Team 17 was also the one that made Worms. It's a cute little game with like bazookas and stuff. that kids played. I just find that cute. But then, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they were like more like a publisher or something. Because wasn't this game made by like kitchen staff or some crap? Sorry, it's not exactly a name that rolls off the tongue.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Well, I'm gonna say, what we got? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended, if you say so. You know, I wasn't even gonna go this way. I was thinking to just go outside. I just thought, oh, hey, I'll look down here and laugh at some people. I mean, yeah, that's a great thing to do when they're suffering. I don't know, like, I don't expect to see that stuff. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. Oh, cool, a weapon upgrade. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Seems pleasant enough. So, what do I have in the shop? Can I buy anything? I mean, I'd be murdering left, right, and center. There's stuff here. Don't know why I started from the bottom, but we'll ignore that. Oh, I am curious. So I've got 1 point. I'm guessing like some of these require 3 points and all that. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, I've got a choice between Weight of Sin or Sinful Wrath. So we got, it takes advantage of the speed of a fool to perform a powerful plunge attack. I could. Or, concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. Yeah, that sounds more my style. Let's do that. Yeah, I want it. I'll give it a try. Why not? Yeah, good. And then... boom! Alright, that wasn't really... Alright, that's full power. It doesn't seem to use any mana or anything, so I'm not too worried about that. This bit's useless. So I guess I just literally came down here for the mea culpa, whatever it is. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I didn't skip that, but now there's only one direction to go, unless I need to go back up to the switch, which would make no sense to me, but okay, whatever. Right, going to the right, praying that everything goes good for me, praying that... oh god, there's a guy over there. I can't really get that though, can I? What's this? Alright, at least you speak slightly quicker. Good.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten.
Well, that's nice of you.
So we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth.
Okay.
As these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The order blesses you.
I guess in this world, blessings do count for something, so thanks for that, I guess. What do I do now? Keep going forward. The blood on my sword is almost dry, to quote here. Yep, get it. What have we got now? Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Well, that doesn't sound exactly healthy or clean to carry around. That's a collectible. Just collect some random dead body piece. Why not? You know what? I've always been thinking I need more dead pieces in my collection. Wasteland of the Birch. Okay, so now we're back to killing things. Hey, you seem nice. Yeah, you also seem like an asshole. Alright, that guy definitely does more damage. But I'm good enough to deal with that, and it just disappeared. Just vanished into thin air. Cool, don't need to bury the body. Man, this game is gruesome. Like, nothing for nothing. The blood is one thing, but what's happened to this corpse over here? Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? I see you like throwing rocks. How about I throw my sword in your... well, I already did that, so, you know. Okay, I can hang, but I can't double jump. I'm probably confusing this for another game I played recently. Maybe Witchfire. I swear that game I could double jump. Even though I didn't make much use of the double... I can hit the body, why? Why was that a thing? No. I nearly fell into a spike pit there. Nah, I nearly fell there. Hopefully dying in this game isn't that big of a deal. I can just get back up afterwards. Alright, so far the enemies are quite easy. I'm kind of looking forward to another boss fight, to be honest, because I had fun with that last one. And I keep thinking back to that one because it was so fun. It was so entertaining. Ow. Okay, you're quicker. So let's get used to your attack first. Oh, well, okay, I don't even need to get used to you because you're just not worth the time. Because you're dead! Okay, cool. No. Okay, but this guy has a shield. That makes... Ow! That hurt! Right, prayer. Ow! Alright, well, at least I killed your friend. Now you don't have a wife. Oh my god! Die! There we go. Okay, so I've got to be precise with that one. I've got to do exactly what the game wants with that one. Okay, fine. Do this. No. Can't I jump behind him? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Go remember that down X to go down spaces. That's a red area. To me, that sounds dangerous. Can we have... Oh, no, it just means outside. Okay, but there was an area I could go down. That probably means there's something important here. I mean, that's my understanding of how the game works. Right, jump in there. Boom! Well, at least you died quickly. God knows I don't want to deal with too much of that. Music's quite tame. I don't hate it or anything. It's just, I know, I'm not going to be coming out of this experience like, hell yeah, I want to listen to the Blasphemous soundtrack. Already used all my health potions, which isn't great. Oh, hello. You look friendly. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, ow, that's a bit cheeky. But I've got magic, so fuck it. Yeah, do it again. Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling this at some point. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't even that bad. Until, you know, I accidentally have to deal with that guy again. I've acquired Vulva. Is that another collectible? Is that, yeah. No, it's a rosary bead. When the Vulva is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Sure, why not? I guess that would be useful. Right, don't want to go there. This is where we ended up. Yes, this was the below the area we were at before. That's fine. So I guess there's only really one way to go now, which is outside into the lovely flowery world of I don't know what this place is called. Blasphemous? Is it Planet Blasphemous? So I can whack those guys once on the stick, but it doesn't do much after that. Are you? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Here he is. Whack him, and then that's that. Am I like putting him to peace because these guys are suffering in the branches of whatever? Oh god, I'm literally going to die. I mean, unless I can find some health soon. No, I'm not letting you. No, Yeah, just do that. That's much easier. Okay, again, I can't jump, double jump, so that's not gonna be very. Oh, I can get the ledge. Well, I wish I knew that earlier. Okay, is this a collectible? Yeah, good. Let's get the Capite. I'm not gonna Google what that is, else I'll probably vomit or something. Even if it's like a fake Ace Combat vomit. Right. No, I can't get used to that! Die! Jump over. Jumping over is easier than blocking, because blocking has like a 50% chance of going very, very wrong. Ooh. No! Shit. Why did I grab that? Why did I think I want it in my head? It's a good idea. It's not a good idea. Damn it! Oh, where do I end up now? Do I still have all my items? Press R2 to dodge. Well, yeah, thanks for telling me that now. I mean, I knew that anyway. I just, you know, I'm an idiot. So, do I have my stuff? I think I do. Where are the collectibles? Well, yeah, so I've still got my stuff, but I've got to deal with all that all over. Heck, I've even still got my souls or wherever they are, the tears. That doesn't seem so bad. I've actually been able to get away with that. Okay, cool. You know what? I think now is a good time to end the episode because I have literally just died. Hopefully next time we can get through this dungeon or whatever. I mean, heck, if I look at the map, I think I made good, like, way. I made good progress. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what that's meant to be. That thing on the right. Is that a door? Or is that like saying where I died? I mean, sure, yeah, it must be. I I haven't got enough orbs for another upgrade yet, though. I need 1,500 for the next one. And then after that, I need... Oh, no, there's this really expensive one that's on the far left and far right. And then I need to get more of those statues to unlock other abilities. I mean, the strongest one required like 7 more statues. Or was it 7 altogether? I don't know. Alright, but if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can be a warrior of... Well, you know what? It may look holy, but I've got a feeling it's not very holy. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for books, subscribe and channel until it's time. See ya!